Hey everybody, this is Sis, and I'm bringing you more information about crewing with Tony Robbins. A couple of important things to bring up is bring warm clothes. The room is freezing. Really important. I mean, if you think you need a sweater, you need a winter coat. Bring layers and preferably black. Second, you're going to get there before everybody else does, so you're going to get good training probably the afternoon and evening before the participants come. 3, get in the room as soon as you can and get familiar with it. Also, know where the bathrooms are, because it's not just for you, but also for the participants. It's clearly we all need to go, so it's always good to know where they are all the way around the room. Sometimes they're not in the room, they're outside. So know which exit they can exit through to get to those bathrooms. Know your surroundings. Where's the nearest bathroom? Where's the medical team meeting? So on your first day, what happens is you will be going to your crew meetings. You'll be getting your identification. You'll be getting your assignments. You'll find out where the crew room is. And like I said before, make sure you get around and see where things are so that you're familiar with the venue that you're going to be in. Once you get into the crew meeting, there's going to be someone that's going to be talking to the whole crew as a group. They'll be calling out names, they'll be assigning teams, you'll be sitting with your team, get to know your team. Remember that everybody coming there has their own history that they're not bringing to the table. They're just bringing the goodness in them to you. And so really nurture that in yourself and in others. So now that you've had your team meeting, you'll have some breaks, you'll know what your assignments are. Go check out where you're supposed to be, so that in the morning when you come back, you'll know exactly where you need to be. Find out where food is, that's important too. Where, if you need a break or a coffee. As I said the other day, there is food in the crew room, but you may have your own ideas of it. Some people bring their own food. That's also okay. When you're in the room, you are just gonna be you. There's not gonna be your stuff. You don't get to bring your bags into the room. You'll just be you. You can go to the crew room where your stuff can be, but plan on not having anything other bare essentials. A pen to write with, lipstick or lip gloss, and something warm to wear. Pay attention to when they talk about what exits are available, because a lot of the exits are only there for emergencies. So when you're directing people to and from the room, you have to know which exits are available to them, because you feel like a dummy when you send somebody to an exit and they can't go out that exit. Find out which exits are for the participants to go out of. On that first day, you're going to be overloaded with so much wonderful information, and it's so exciting. That first time you go, it's like something you've never done before. You're around a lot of people. Maybe you've been around a lot of people. I hadn't. I really had a phobia about being around a lot of people. So when I first went, it was a true challenge for me. And I finally got to where I could do it without any of that anxiety coming up. Like I said, it was my old phobia was being in crowds. It took me a little while, but once you get in it and you realize that all the crew is there to help, and we're there to help each other, but more importantly, we're helping the participants. And when you think back to your first event, you'll remember there was one crew member or 3 that really helped you or led you in some way that you were so grateful for. You are now that person. So that's all I have for today. I love you dearly, and I hope this helped. Have a great afternoon. Thanks.